Alright, so let's get started in PHP. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So I'm on my C panel now. I'm just gonna go to my file manager, scroll down a bit under files. You see file manager. Click there to launch the file manager. So I'm gonna choose go. So this is my initial files that I have. I'm gonna scroll this to the left a bit. No, that's okay. So I'm going to create a new folder and call it PHP. So I'm going to put all my PHP coding videos and examples there and separate it with other languages I'm going to teach. So let's get started. I'm going to click new folder here. You can do the same if you want. So create new folder. It doesn't have to be inside the PHP folder for you to create PHP files. This is for me just for maintaining my folders. So I'm gonna have PHP, Python, and then Perl and other folders that I'm gonna be showing you how to do. So for now I'm gonna create a PHP folder. I'm going to go inside it by double click on the folder. So now I'm gonna create a new file. Here, new file. So to create a PHP file, simply put the file name ending with .php, right? So I'm gonna try index.php. You can name it anything you want, but please don't include any white spaces, no space. So whatever .php, but no space. Okay, so create new file. Now we have the index.php file there. So to start coding, you just click the code editor icon on the top there. It's gonna verify and ask you, and just hit the edit button at the bottom, and it's going to launch the code editor application. So this is your whole code, right? You can write whatever you want here. For example, if I just wanna try it out, trying my first PHP code. And remember to always save the changes whenever you type something on the right here. So once you're done, I'm just gonna launch my domain. For me, this is my domain, code in, right? So this is my folder, the root folder, which goes or point to my public HTML folder. But this particular one is under the PHP folder, right? So I'm going to do PHP. There you go. Trying my first PHP code. Let me zoom that a bit for you. Okay, looks good. Trying my first PHP code. So that's pretty much it. You just simply need to name your file .php. Now, to start coding in PHP codes, you need to put a PHP tag like this, PHP, and close that, right? So for example, if I want to print out something in PHP, this is a PHP echo function. If I save the changes, and I'm gonna reload, this is live code c0d3.in/php. So anyone can open or access this right now, right? So whatever you are coding, anybody can open it. So please make sure to not include your personal information like your real name or your home address or your phone number. Don't put any personal information because it's available publicly immediately as you code. So let's go ahead and do some exciting stuff, okay? I'm gonna open W3 Schools and I'm gonna go to a PHP. So we have the PHP references, and this is the first example, which we just did, echo my first PHP script, right? Let's do some basic function like this, PHP email, right? So for example, you want to build something with an email. function to email somebody. I'm going to click there. So it has a simple email example. I'm going to zoom that for you. There you go. So I'm just going to copy this whole thing, right? And I'm going to paste it here on my code file manager, the code editor. Paste it there. So to who? To my son's email, for example, Daryl Tanzil@gmail.com. Subject: test from dad. Message: hello, this is a simple message. Okay, from my email address, for example. Okay. And headers from, okay, that's pretty simple. So I'm going to save the changes, right? And send the email. I think the R is double there. Save changes again. So I'm going to refresh this. Mail sent. Really? Let's check it out. So I'm going to open my son's Gmail account. Yes, I do have access to his Gmail account because he is still 10 years old. Loading. Oh, not this one. I'm going to log out from this one. Sign out. I'm going to sign in as Daryl here and see what it looks like in Gmail. There we have it. Test from dad. Let's see. Hello, this is a simple email message. So there you have it. It's pretty simple to start coding in PHP. Once again, just name your file something.php and launch the code editor. Then go to W3 School, read the whole thing, and start exploring and trying out everything by yourself. So that's pretty simple. Next, I'm going to show you on how you can code with a database so you can store your table information in your own database. You can record visitors information or put a login form or a sign up form to your website. I'll do that on the next video.